Hi everyone, it's Beth Castellini with Lizzie Stamps. Finally, I get to show you the newest product from Stampin' Up, and it's the Stampin Hot Foil System. I've been able to play with this and I love it. There are other foiling systems out on the market, and this one is really easy to use. So this is our hot plate right here, and this is the mat. This is what I'll show you everything that comes with it. But this is the mat that you rest this on because I'm heating up the plate now. So I've already plugged it in, and this is a magnetic. It's magnetic, the plug, which is so nice. And right now you see the yellow light flashing. That means that the die is going to be heating up. And then once the green light is on, then I'm ready to put it together. All right, so now I just got the beep and I'm going to show you. So we have our foil. It comes in a 2-pack like this. This is light pink, and you'll see, let me just show you one of the rolls. So this is about 6 inches wide, and then I'll cut a piece off, usually about, depending on what I'm doing, because we have quite a collection of new dies. But right now we have gold, silver, and the pink, which is the light pink. So this is a background die, and I thought I wanted to show you this one first because it's big, and so you would understand. You do want to use two-tone cardstock. The die cardstock that we sell, which is the cardstock that is dyed all the way through with the color, that doesn't leave a good imprint. So this one with the two-tone, and this one is Golden Glow, and you'll notice here's the lighter side and there's the darker side. I'm going to be using the darker, well, actually no, the lighter side, but it's much better. It really is pretty. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead, and the first thing you're going to do once the plate is hot, and Stampin' Up has a video on how to work this machine. It's really easy because once you get it, it's really easy. So now that it's hot, and I'm just going to lay over, and you want the color side down, and then I'm going to put the cardstock on top of it. Okay, so my foil, the cardstock, and then you have this hot foil shim that goes on top, and then the hot foil spacer. You unplug it. Remember, it's magnetic, and you take it, and I'm going to go run it through, and you just slide it into your big shot, which I want to show you. Here's our Stampin' Cut Emboss Machine, and I'm just going to lay it in here. When you are working with the foil dies, you need to run it through slowly. Okay, that's what's going to give the imprint of the die onto the paper with the foil. I tend to run it one time through and then one time on the way back, just like that. That's all. That's it. So now I'm going to put this away, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this back on here, lift up, and sometimes everything comes up, and see. So you have this mat right here, and you have this tool. This tool helps pick up the hot die, and this one's heavy, but you pick it up and then you just release it. And this is to rest your hot dies on. And then when you're ready to start again, you just put the plug back in, and you'll notice that you'll get a red dot. And that means that this is heating up again, and then you can get ready for the next die. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug this for right now because I want to reveal. It's so much fun. Okay, so I've got my shims right over here. All right, so here we go. And you're just going to lift it up. Look at that. It is so pretty. Look, it is. I mean, I've had so much fun playing with this. And I do usually cut the cardstock, the two-tone cardstock, bigger, especially on this background one. Look at this one. The gold, and I mean, when you use the pink, I mean, I've had so much fun. And the beauty of this is that you don't want to throw these away. Okay? You want to keep these. And this is another big die that we have. You can put this onto cardstock with an adhesive sheet, and you can use this as well. So I'll show you some of the cards that I've made doing this. So we have this one right here. We have word dies, word foil dies, and then we have the dies that cut it out. So what I did use is I already had the happy birthday with the silver on it, but I kept the outside part of it and used it. And the same with the butterflies. We have butterflies. They're so pretty, but there is the light pink. Look at that. That is so, it really, I hope you all can see like how beautiful this is. So that's one card. And here is the next card, which again, so here, this is hydrangea hue, two-tone cardstock. And the thinking of you, again, I used the thinking of you on a different project. So the silver was where the white is, and then I kept the outside part and used it again. So definitely quite a few uses. And here is one. Now, this is the one, this is the outside part or the negative part. The positive part is what goes on to the cardstock. Okay. And then we're going to call this the negative. All right. So I used the negative on this card for both the butterflies and the background stamp. But look at that. And it has words. There's a set that has wording and a die that cuts all of them out. It's all in one long strip. I will show you. We do have a catalog of what we're offering right now that's on my website. So there we go. Look at that. So pretty. Okay. And then here is another one. Now, these butterflies are part of these are gold. Okay. So this is a 12 by 12, and these are the gilded wings accents. So I thought they're gold, and I thought I would use them on the card. So you also have a die like this that does this outline, and the foil die does the outline, and then the die cuts it out. So pretty. It really makes a statement. Here's another one. So that is so that's the positive onto the cardstock. And this is crisp cantaloupe two-tone. There, that's better. And then the thinking of you. So the difference of the thinking of you, here we go. So here we use the negative on the cardstock, and then this is the positive. And I'll do a video on how to do that. And look at our shimmering striped paper with it. It's really pretty. These cards are just stunning. Okay, my last one, and this die, and it's got another die. So some of the dies, the foil dies we're offering, have die cuts that cut them out, but also they have stamps. Okay, so this is like offset, but this is our Pretty Poinsettia bundle that just came out, and I used our velveteen paper and I sponged it with Barely Blush, because you know that poinsettias can be pink, and this is the velveteen and the peaceful pine. Isn't that pretty? So I am really, really thrilled about this machine. I still have some more projects to do, but here is the machine itself is $160, and you get everything that I told you that you get. You get the resting mat, you get the magnetic picker-upper, I guess, and then you get the machine and the other mat that rests the machine on there, and the plug. But everything else you can buy separately. So there's more that are offered. And with those butterflies, they have masks, and they're really pretty. But you can see, like, this is a stamp set, and then these are the foil dies. The foil, you can tell which ones are the foil dies because they're in a different color. So here's the stamp set, and here is so that's this one. Okay. And then there's more. So here's the words. Oh, we have an alphabet. And here are those dies that cut out. Let me get it. This one, this right here. So there's those. And then this one, see, they're all sayings. And then this is one big die. So it cuts them all out at the same time. Really fun. And let's see. So that's it. Starting July 10th. July 10th is when this will be available for purchase. And I really suggest that if you want to try the foiling, I would definitely get it right away. They did order more, but they just felt like they wanted to bring it out to the public and for you guys. So I'm really excited. I am sold on it because I've never had a foiling machine before. So this is really great. But this is the one that we did. Let's just show that to you one more time. So pretty. And then I'll use the negative with an adhesive sheet and cardstock and put it on there. Okay? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a lot, but you can go onto my website. There is a video. If you go to Stampin' Up's YouTube channel, they already have it up for people to see how it works. And I really hope that you all give this a try. So thanks so much for watching. Happy stamping.